first graders, I'm Miss Ball and I'm coming to you from my living room today to build some gliders and do some measuring today for math. So our two standards we're going to work on today say, I can tell the distance an object moves as a whole number of units, and your unit of measurement might change from my unit of measurement today. And the second standard says, I can add two two-digit numbers using place value strategies. So let's get started. First of all, I want to show you some different options for unit of measurement that you can use. I'm going to use cubes, math cubes that we have down on the floor. But if you don't have these at home, you could use toy cars and line those up. That could be your unit of measurement. You just want to make sure that they're approximately the same size. You could use coins like pennies or nickels as your unit of measurement. You could use Legos as long as you grab the same size Lego and line those up to be your unit of measurement today. You could even use spoons, or if you have a tape measure of some kind, you could lay this out and you could use inches as your unit of measurement. And you can get creative. I'm sure there's many things around your house you could find to measure with. The second thing you'll need to do today is when the video's done, you can make a glider. So I'll show you how to do that now, and then when the video's over, you can try it on your own. So we're gonna make a paper glider out of a piece of paper. You just take a regular sized piece of paper and you cut it in half. And then you take that and fold it in half one time. And then open it back up. You're just creating a center line. After you have your center line, you take one side and fold right down to that center line. And crease. And then fold a second time to the center line. And crease that. And then you just fold it over right where that center line is. So you've just taken it and folded it 3 times. Once in half, again, and then one more fold. After you do that, with the folded part up, you're just gonna make it curve. You can rub it on a table or a hard surface with a corner. So it creates a curve or a bend in your glider. Then we're going to glide and measure 2 points of measurement and then add them together to see how far can you make your paper glider go today. So I'm going to back up and show you how this glides. It's different than a paper airplane. You won't throw it or push it with any force at all. You're just going to let it go. I have the heavy part or the folded part of my glider facing forward, and then you can see my curve is going down, but you can adjust this any way you want to try it out. So I'm going to hold it above my measurement unit and just let it go. And then if you need to, you could get something straight to kind of form a straight edge to see where yours hits. I can see approximately where mine hits right here. So I'm going to see that this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 cubes for my first flight. So I'll write that down on my piece of paper. 44. Then I'm going to take a second flight to see when I have 2 flights, how far does it go in all. So again, I'll hold it over the top and let it go. Ooh, this time it took a nosedive right into the brown cube. So I have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So I have 38 for my second flight. So I want to see how many cubes did it go all together today. I'm going to need to use some place value strategies to figure that out. I'm going to model 41 with my 10s and 1s, and I'm going to draw those bundles. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 for my 44. And then 38, same thing. I'll draw bundles, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So I can see right now that I can make a 10 out of my 1s. If I take these 2 and put them right here, then I've made another bundle of 10. So that will make it easier for me to count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 2 1s left over. So my total is 82. So that gets your second standard for today. adding two-digit numbers using place value strategies. There are a couple ways you can adapt this if you'd like to. When the video's over, you can change the way that you do your glider to see if you can make it fly farther. So maybe you make it in a different way or you fly it a little bit differently. The other thing you can do is use different units of measurement. So maybe you use Legos to see how far your glider can go, and then measure again using spoons or cars or blocks or something like that. And just notice what happens. So thanks for watching today. Go be mathematicians, and I'll see you next time. Bye.